Hello, this is Alex. I'd like to quickly go through the question that you offered to me. First question was, what steps would you take if a client is angry and wants to leave due to poor performance? First of all, I would just stay calm and listen carefully to the client. I would apologize for poor service. Then I would analyze and understand the root of the issue. I would develop some short, long-term action plan for the client. After that, I would offer some reassurance, some commitment to improvement. I'll just make sure that we put our eye on it, make sure that client feels like comfortable with our service. I would potentially offer some incentive for the client, to maybe like a discount, and then I would just follow up with that. Question number two: what KPIs do you look to determine the strengths of Facebook ad campaign? There is lots of metrics: CPC, CTR, return on ad, cost per lead, engagement rates, clicks, likes, views. Those are like some most important ones. Number three, the client wants to make changes to an ad campaign on a call. What would you do in this situation? Again, I would prepare to the call. I would review the current ad campaign details. I would listen carefully to the client without interruptions. I would make some notes. I would clarify the details with the client, repeat some key points. I would assess if changes like to be done immediately or at some planned basis. I would consider the impact on the current campaign performance and like overall strategy. Then I would provide some recommendations based on like information that I got. I would implement these changes like during the call or on a planned basis. Depends how we discuss it with the client, and then I would just monitor and like provide some regular updates. Number four, what matters more and why: building relationship with the client or the results generated for the client? Again, it all depends. If it's like for long-term success, strong relationship with consistent result would be like high priority. It would bring loyalty from the client, and it leads to to sustainable business. So yeah, if it's long-term success. If it's sometimes clients need like immediate impact, then we should give like the results straight away. We can offer like some strategies, some tactics that will bring the benefits right away. But again, we should stay professional with the clients and detail oriented. For new clients, for example, you should again first establish some rapport, uh, more solid, relationship foundation, and then depending on the client needs, you bring the results. Number five, how do you determine the priority of a task? Usually, it's by Eisenhower matrix. First, you do what's important and urgent. Then you do like what's important and not urgent. Then urgent and unimportant, and then you just like you can delete like what is not urgent and unimportant. So you're making a list, and you just like sort the tasks by these points, and you make it done. Number six, the client is frustrated that none of the leads are picking up and they're not getting any conversion. What would you tell the client? I would express the understanding. We would review the data together. We would identify potential issues. What can be done? We'll just say like, here's like few steps we can make immediately. We'll monitor these changes. We'll check the progress, do some check-ins. We'll do some updates, like we'll do some further adjustments, if needed. Then I would just make reassurance that you can always reach us, and like with any additional thoughts, concerns, you are welcome. We're always here to help you. Yeah, just to be sure that client is happy. He knows that we are into the task, and we are working on it. Number seven, what are you looking for in a company and culture? New experience. I'm driven like to bring results, to bring my experience too. I have like quite of like wide experience. I like that Daniel said in the video that the company gonna be number one in the market. So I'm